starting with front-facing camera, 4K 30 FPS, and you got the title right. Yes, I might think this mid-range device is gonna be a game changer. It has so many features like you would find on the Flagship. Stick around to watch my full camera review, but let's take some selfies now. Just walking around the town. I will be meeting with my wife to take more portrait photography. Really enjoy this phone so far. I'm not sure about the pricing yet because you're watching this video, so the phone will have released literally today. I will put all the details in the description below so you can check that out. Also, I will be making some camera comparison with different devices such as Galaxy A55. Also, it will be worth to check and see how it compares with the Flagship Honor Magic 6 Pro, the phone that actually my wife is using. Okay, now it's time to check on stabilization. This is ultra wide angle, 4K 30 FPS. Look at the colors, dynamic range is looking really nice indeed. We've got one of the oldest building here in Stafford. Switching to telephoto lens, look at the quality. Wow, I think this building was like in 60s. Let me have a look. Yes, you can see, 1610. Let's see how close we can actually get. You go times 10. Wow. And switching back to ultra wide angle. Me and my wife just gonna enjoy a nice coffee here in the town. We like to support our local coffee shops. We don't go cost anymore. I will be taking some portrait photography, so make sure you stick around. Okay guys, let me run through all the camera features quickly. You got the aperture mode, you know, like a proper DSLR. You can change this. Night photography, which I'm going to test later on, hopefully here in the town. Portrait photography, pretty impressive. I'm going to talk about this a little bit later on as well. Then you got your photos here, different filters. When you switch to video, you've got all the AI here, resolution on your left. You can even change aspect ratio for those cinematic shots. Multi-video, I'm a huge fan of this. When you go more, you go slow-mo, panorama, macro, story, pro mode for video and pictures. And of course you got the high resolution. Happy days. Okay guys, I just mentioned we're just enjoying a coffee in a local coffee shop. However, I really need to show you this photography options here. You've got the Harcourt Classic, Color, and Vibrant. This is a big deal for photography, guys. You know, remember, this is a mid-range phones, and you got all the options available here, times 2.5, 2, and a main sensor. That's pretty impressive. Let me know which one do you prefer. Just using Pro video mode, 1080p 60 FPS. Great that I can change settings myself, like EV exposure, focus, ISO, etc., even autofocus. And it's even more impressive that I can switch between the lenses during recording on the Pro video mode using that optical zoom. Look at the quality. Honestly, I'm so impressed with this device. Wow. Check this out, guys. Zoom on mid-range device times 50. No way. Look at the quality, look at the bricks.
Honestly, go ahead.
Switching back to ultra wide angle. And I'm going to take some pictures now. I am a huge macro photography fan, and you've got options available here. Well, look at that! Ultra wide angle, you can go ×1 or even ×2 to get even closer. That's pretty impressive. Wow! I am just using another feature that I've never seen before. It's called solo cut. So basically, which means we've got multiple people, we can just click on one person and then we just track that person, make sure it's in the frame, which is pretty cool. We had a great time in the town with the wife, you know, without the kids, have a coffee, have a little chat, take some pictures. So that was pretty awesome. But let's move on to some low light conditions now. Selfie camera at night. You can see electric bike there behind me, which I'm testing, Engui EP2 Pro. So stick around to see that review shortly. This is stabilization. What do you think? Well, let's take a couple of selfies now. Ultra wide angle. It is one of my favorite little streets here in Stafford, where I live. Beautiful place. Let's switch to main sensor. You can clearly see the difference. Wow, this is way better. Now on the top of that, we've got telephoto lens. Again, it's doing a pretty good job here. But let's have a look and see what's the maximum zoom during recording at night. It is ×10. You can even read the sign over there. Wow. And switching back to ultra wide angle. I'm going to take some pictures now. But please, you let me know your thoughts, guys. I think honestly, such a great device. Love the night photography, portrait photography, great. Not to mention about, you know, that fast charging options, beautiful display. Honestly, the list goes on and on. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.